explain about the 4 kinds of sentences. Number 1, declarative. Number 2, imperative. Number 3, interrogative. And the last one is exclamatory. So let me explain about declarative. A declarative is a form which can be either negative or positive, or I can say a sentence which is in the form of positive or negative is called a declarative sentence. So it is very easy to understand. When people say some sentences, yes, some people they say no. So either way we can say those sentences are called declarative. Now the examples are, he speaks English well. Well, I can say another person, he doesn't speak English well. Like this, she walks fast. I can say her mother doesn't walk very fast. Like that, she eats very less and he eats a lot. Like that, many sentences which we can use in the form of positive or negative is called a declarative sentence. Now the second one is imperative. What is imperative? It is spoken to the second person. So imperative is in the form of command, request, advice or suggestion. So let me say command. Commanding sentence is very important. Sometimes we get angry and we say get lost, don't talk nonsense. Like that, many ways we can get angry and we say in the form of imperative. It is spoken to the second person. So it is not to be said like you don't do this work. It is wrong way to say. Never use the subject you. If you want to use the subject you can take the name of the person. So the name you can take like Kumar, or you can say Mr. Bob, don't do this work again. Like that we can use number of sentences in the form of imperative. This is command. Now the second one is request. Requesting way is very easy. When you want to get something, we ask in a requesting manner. Please do this work for me. Please help me in this particular manner. So kindly do this work in a right time. Like that we can use it in a number of ways in the form of request. And the third one is advice. When you want to give advice to your well-wishers, we can say that don't waste your valuable time. So don't do this work again. Or we can say number of ways in the form of request. And the last one is suggestion. Suggestion is something that when he wants to do something, we suggest him do like this or don't do like this. So go this way to reach the railway station, or we can say in a different way. So suggestions are given in a number of ways where we can impress the person, or we can make the person to understand this is the way that he should do. So imperative sentence has 4 forms: command, request, advice or suggestion. Now the third one is interrogative. Interrogative in the sense interrogation. When you want to question a person, we can use WH questions like what did you do yesterday, and how did you do this work, where did you meet him, how long have you been learning English, or how long have you been living here. Like this number of ways we can use WH questions, and we can use according to the tenses. Well, we can say in the simple present or in the present continuous. According to the situation, we can use it in the form of question. And the second one is helping verbs. So when you want to make a sentence or a question by using a helping verb like do you speak English, Are you speaking English? Have you spoken English? Or will you speak English? Like this, number of ways we can use a question by taking a helping verb. So, interrogative sentence is used to ask a question. Now, the last one is exclamation. Exclamation means sudden surprise. So when you see anything, we express in a surprising manner. What a beautiful flower it is. How nice to see you today. What a marvelous thing it is. Like this sudden emotion of joy or surprise. When you get some sort of sudden emotion, we use in the form of exclamation. So exclamation is something that we express in the form of sudden surprise. So I hope that you have understood the 4 kinds of sentences. I do repeat it again. The first one is declarative. It is a statement either in the form of positive or negative. And the second one is imperative. That means the sentence which is in the form of command, request, advice or suggestion. And the third one is interrogative, questioning in a different manner. And the last one is exclamation. So I hope you have understood this particular